Welcome to the I'm Not the Crazy One podcast, where two brothers keep it real raw and black as fuck. From culture and comedy to life's wildest debates, we're here to prove that sometimes you're not crazy, the world just doesn't get it. And you see that dope ass picture we got? That's definitely not how we look. Shout out to AI though. Tune in, tap in, and join the conversation because trust us, you're not the
I'm
only
just
one
saying, you
thinking.
might as well just keep going. This is how you get the good stuff, Don.
Sure it is.
This is always how we get the good stuff.
Sure it is. I'm excited. All right. So
yeah, she was always out there with the guys with the PT, like the fastest runner. You know, all the other females are running like 18-minute 2 miles. Ty running like a fucking 14-minute 2 mile run.
Actually, the fastest that I ever ran was 14:02. That was the fastest. And the crazy part is that, remember we were talking earlier about my heart condition that ended up taking me out, right? Yeah, I had it the whole time.
The entire time she was in the military, she had a heart condition.
Oh wow!
They didn't diagnose me
outworked everybody. She didn't even know about the heart condition, but it was there the whole time.
You a beast then.
Woo!
Oh yeah, for sure. Welcome to another episode of I'm Not the Crazy One.
Please stop with this shit.
I'm not.
I am.
We need a theme song, Don.
That don't mean you keep freestyling
I'm
this
not
shit.
the crazy
It's
one.
so bad. People, we still waiting on y'all to come up with a theme song for us because I'm tired.
Look, I gotta put it out
so
there
bad.
first, okay? So far, I think only 2 people has watched the first episode of the new season. So yeah, but everyone, we have a new guest. We have Miss Ty. I used to call Ty the Phoenix. Ty has, if you remember putting your business out there, she has a tattoo of the Phoenix, not the bird, but like Jean Grey Phoenix, like right in like the middle of her stomach. Dope. And it was like the dopest shit I had ever seen. Like we saw when we went to Korea in 2008. Everybody was like, "Oh shit!" From then on, she wasn't known as nothing but the Phoenix. That was just her. That's my road dog.
You gotta keep up with the
welcome
tradition
to
with
the
the
show.
red hair.
She'll be here plenty.
I hope so. I'm excited.
Heck yeah, man. Yeah, you did have shorter hair then. What the hell?
Oh yeah, I grew it up. Oh.
You grew that way out.
No, it's like, you know, like when you get older and gain weight and stuff, and your knees don't work. You know, you need something to just make you feel like you still got a little bit of girth in you. You know, so I just grew out.
Oh yeah, for sure. You feel like part scarecrow, part Tin Man. Like you need the oil your knees, and then the other parts are falling apart.
That castor oil,
stuff straw in some parts
that
hold your
oil, that motherfucking mineral oil. You know what I mean? Like you got to get it so that everything else can move. You know, like all the oils. Don't worry about it.
All the oils.
That olive oil is good.
You gotta get all the stuff right.
All of it.
All right, y'all. So this is what we're talking about today. So with our new guest, it's good to have a female perspective of things.
Okay.
And with her and me and Don, you're probably going to get a very extremely unfiltered story of a lot of things. So we're talking about dating disasters. We're talking about dates gone wrong. Some shitty things that's happened on dates. You know, Don's been out there. You know, he's had like 25 relationships this year. So, you know,
you're just started. You're doing too much now. And for the people that's just on audio, I'm wearing all black. I'm in mourning, people.
Oh, why are you in mourning?
I lost my best eater in Water Park this weekend, and I'm a little down. Those things aren't easy to replace. And it feels like
you know what? Good eaters are definitely hard to replace. Good eaters are definitely hard.
You lost what?
My best eater, man. The lawyer gone, bro.
No,
she left me alone, man.
Ty, you feel his pain?
I'm telling you, good eaters are hard to find,
yes.
And they're harder to keep. You don't understand.
Yeah.
When that booty gets to eating the booty, it's the whole situation, okay? Like,
no,
they get in there and they know what they're doing, and it's like they have the experience. And it's hard to replace that kind of talent.
Bring it back, Ty. Bring it back. I wasn't talking about that area.
Talking about this.
Look, for women, I didn't know it was like the same. Well, I guess it is kind of the same because you'll find that one, and
What are we doing?
Eaters is what
You
they
find that
call your
one-
best head givers. I'm not talking about booty eating. I do not get my booty ate. No, hell no.
Oh, shit. I digress.
Oh my God. She said,
Dude,
I can't. But yeah, man.
okay. So
Sorry, my bad.
we know how Ty rolls.
Yeah. She come out the gate swinging.
Right, just swing it. Like, oh yeah, has one motherfucker got in the cracks.
Yeah.
Ooh, I didn't even know I liked it.
Yep.
I can't with y'all, man. But yeah, people.
Listen, that shit you can't find on Tinder. There's some shit you can't find.
Yeah.
Not gonna be all right.
Some shit you just can't. You just can't. But had a booty call salute to you, sir. Booty call salute.
Sorry.
I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I do deeply apologize.
We gotta hang her jersey in the rafters, man.
We do. Hey, she may unretire. You don't know that she may unretire.
Right,
She's having a moment.
Right now, man. Right now. Y'all pray for me, people, the
Okay.
listeners. I need that support. Y'all always down with me. We need it.
Oh.
We do. He's been there, and she told him that his D deserved a Nobel Peace Prize. That's what she told him after a round, after he just got that hammer, he called down from the heavens where Odin lives, from Asgard itself, and just cracked it. Bam!
Oh my God.
Bring down the thunder! And he made sure that this woman thought he was a god amongst men. This is exactly what happened.
You, sir. I applaud you.
Thank you.
I applaud you.
Thank you.
Ty applaud you. Ty applaud you.
Thank you.
We need more men like you in the world. Don't worry about it.
Yes, Nobel Peace Prizes should be given out to you. Apparently, they're just giving those things away now.
I guess so. I mean,
Apparently, you can buy them.
If I'm getting one.
Purchase them online, okay? Okay, for $1,000,000,99. Okay, plus shipping and handling.
You can't forget the 99 cents. And you would think that the
That
shipping and
99 cents
handling,
gonna sell.
you would think the shipping and handling would be free after you spend all that. But
No.
nah, they still want the
Mm-mm, not with the tariffs,
no,
not
no,
with the
no.
tariffs,
You gotta make
pay for that
sure
shit.
I handle this correctly in order to get it to where it needs to go. Like, you have to ensure that.
Yeah.
Like,
You must.
You want to make sure it gets handed to you on time on Wednesday at 8:05 a.m.
Yeah.
So, Ty, have you had that moment where that one person that just went to town, you had to let go, or they just kind of left, and you're like, fuck, you used to eat the hell out of my God.
I can't name names, but
Not saying you should name names.
No, we
I'm
don't
not
name
saying
names.
no.
Not often. Sometimes we do. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't name. Have I? I don't know.
No,
There was
we
a
just
guy
have
nicknamed Michael
code words.
Jackson. I nicknamed him Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson?
I
Why
nicknamed
Michael
him
Jackson?
Michael Jackson.
Why Michael Jackson?
Yes. Why Michael
Okay,
Jackson?
so you know how like Michael had like that weird like pelvic thrust type situation?
Mm-hmm.
He used to
Right.
punch the pillow while he was going down on me, and I didn't understand it. Maybe you guys can elaborate on that because he just like would
I
punch-
can't elaborate on that at all. It is that I've
then he would
never got that.
he would get very
Maybe he just
excited,
did it.
and
he
then
did
I
the
never got no
leverage.
dick afterwards. I'm like, he just fucked the pillow, and now I'm confused and traumatized slightly.
Whoa, he finished with the pillow?
Yeah,
So you got bomb ass head. He finished with the pillow, and you ready to go and finish the whole assignment.
No,
and then the pillow got more action.
Supernatural afterwards, so it was kind of nice. We had some pizza. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, Supernatural's a good show, but I'm pretty sure you're wondering why the D was not
would
laying
he put the
down
pillow under him to do
on
that?
thy soul.
Yeah, like he took the pillow and he was hunching the pillow while he was eating me out, and then he fucking decided to come on the pillow, and I was like, he's like, oh, and I was like,
what the hell?
I was too young to understand anything back then, so
I'm too old to understand this shit. Are you kidding me right now?
I never heard nothing like this. I'm so glad you're on this.
This
supposed to get a pillow. You're like, hold on, girl. I'm about to rock your world with this tongue.
Right. All right. This is about to turn you on so much right now.
He was getting in the daggone deeds of the daggone Holy Ghost in that pillow, because I didn't feel any penetration. I was like, bruh, listen, I can have multiple ones of these, right? So you're not okay, but you're done. Okay. You hungry?
But the head was good.
It was great. It was on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being not naming names. It was about a 7.2.
Okay.
I'll give it that.
Okay, so that is pretty.
That means you reached
good.
climax, but there could have been more.
Yeah.
If he kept going, but he finished himself off, so I don't know what to do now.
He was just like,
and apparently neither did the pillow. So I mean,
that's a good estimate. That's a good. You ever had those ones that are?
I gotta do laundry.
7.2?
I gotta heat up microwave goddamn pizza and shit. Okay, I gotta turn on TV and find what episode we left off on. It's a whole thing. I'm like, I feel like I was doing a lot of work. See, I
think 7.2 for a guy.
That's
like
good.
You're good, but you're not great. Is when like you're going down, and she's getting it, and it's all just everything you ever hope for, and you're about to get ready to finish, and then all of a sudden she like does a matrix, is like, and then you're like, what? You were just, why did you just? Oh my God! What is wrong with you?
No, it's because y'all keep switching shit the fuck up. Nigga, routine. Okay? Routine. Okay? Listen. Rhythm and routine.
That's my definition of a 7, like a 7, or 7, 7. I want to say a 7, 7.5. That is an example of that.
Okay, all right. Okay. Well,
okay, I'm sorry.
That's the first. That's crazy. I'm still shocked by that whole story. I've never heard nothing like that.
Well,
there is something crazy about that.
Stick around. I got plenty of them. I didn't tell you about the dude.
So, Don, what's a date that has gone horribly wrong for you? Not really that necessarily horribly, but pretty bad. Like you knew there was no way you were calling that person back.
On a date?
On a date. Either how the date went or how the date ended, or like even if it finished in the bed.
I think I told this story before though. I've only been on one like just bad date, and I told this story before. That's when she showed up drunk and high to the date. Like,
who has? I don't think you have. I don't think you
have.
Oh,
you don't think I have? Well, if I haven't, somebody I met on there. What was crazy is she.
Okay.
I think she forgot that we talked, and then she found me again, and I told her, I was like, "Yeah,
you did. I didn't know she was drunk and high."
Yeah, the first time that we went on a date, she was drunk and high. Like, of course, it's okay to be lit, but to where you can't even formulate a sentence so we can have a conversation. And then after the day, she just thought she was gonna come spend the night, and I was like, "No."
He was homeless.
Like, how you just assume that? Like, no, you take your drunk ass home.
She was homeless.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
She was ready, but she came back around.
I mean, was she thirsty?
Yeah. But what makes the story funnier, she came back around because she forgot that we talked, and she had found me on some other site trying to flirt again. I was like, "Hey, I remember you," and she was trying to act like she was just a holy sanctified lady. I was like, "Yeah, that's cool and all, but this is why we stopped talking the first time. If you forgot." I think she finally put it all together, and then I just didn't hear from her no more.
And she was a confused tapper. Is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But other than that, I'll be having
good
good dates. It's just the people turn out to be crazy later on.
That's crazy. So that means I've never had, really, you have excellent dates.
Yeah.
Like you have that good of a dating streak. That's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I do my research beforehand before I get to that.
Well, I do my research too, Dexter.
I would like to know how you're doing your research.
Right. Like you got all the other see, I got all her little ticks down. Okay, this is what she likes, what she don't like. No, nothing about this date can go wrong. Like, oh, okay, let me go down.
Well, what's the website
write this
called?
down.
So you got to make sure y'all can have a conversation first. You got to make sure y'all personalities match. I'm goofy as hell, so you got to be able to laugh and stuff, and then I do a FaceTime to make sure like we vibing, so it's not awkward, and that you really you. So usually that leads to a good date.
You don't want to get catfish. You're not trying to get catfish.
No, I'm not trying to get catfish no more.
Right.
That already happened before.
Well, see, back when the internet first started, when the intranet.
Not the internet.
When they first built it, and we were using dial-up.
Right. AOL. Okay. Taking it back.
Look,
we used to be so happy with this shit too. We were so happy with that slow ass dial-up.
Yes, it was dialing up, and you'd be sitting there just.
You were on your way to the
30 minutes for that shit to come up.
You were on your way to the porn site and everything. Okay.
Oh my god!
I wasn't on porn
the world
back
of internet dating has gotten so much better. Like the world of internet dating when I started out, it was like 2006, 2007.
You meet somebody on MySpace.
After my first divorce. Yeah, I mean, you go on MySpace. I didn't have a MySpace account yet. But you have these other sites you can go through and you can actually meet people. I didn't get a MySpace account until late
that brings up another story. I got another story.
Damn. You got on MySpace late as hell, boy.
Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of things late, man. I was married and trying to be, legit at the time. So when I got pushed to the side, I was like, oh man, it's a whole other world out here. So you go online and everything, you start meeting people, and I meet this girl. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. That white girl, okay, let's go check her out. Show up, she's about 80 pounds heavier than she is in her pictures. And I'm like, oh, okay, 80. All right.
Come on, don't do that.
Like, okay, she's a little bigger. Maybe she took that picture in the 11th grade or something. Not sure. So
I'm not trying to get on the bus with you tonight, okay? Straight hell.
So I'm like, okay, cool. Let me meet her. Maybe she's still, a pretty cool person. Talk to her really
good head. I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? She got that
like, all right, and you're on a dry spell, like you say, Don. You get a few mulligans a year.
That don't mean you're supposed to take the mulligans. Just because you have them there doesn't mean you use them.
Sorry. Things get pretty bad in the military, John. Okay, we're just fighting for this country for freedom. This is what happens.
Yeah, y'all. So just because you in the military, that's an extra 3 mulligans a year, really.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it is. So that was my one mulligan that year, and I know because it was early in the year. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go home with her, go to her place, and just go ahead and knock this out. Okay, I can get over this. I need this.
You turned the lights off, didn't you?
I walk in the place.
And
it smelled like 2 dumpsters.
Nah, you lied to me.
Bent one of them over.
Absolutely.
And start banging each other. It smelled like 2 dumpsters fucking. It was horrible. It was terrible. It smelled like she might have had 3 cats just hidden in there somewhere. And so when you walk in, there's the classic air mattress in the middle of the place. And I was like, "Oh, did you just move here?" She's like, "Oh yeah, I've been here about 6 months." I'm like, "Were you gonna get furniture?"
Did you go through
She's
with
like,
it?
"Yeah, eventually."
You nasty if you still went through with it. You disgusting.
I could not. I couldn't.
I'm so glad.
I couldn't. There is no way. Like, my whole deal was, I'm going back to her place. You know, I'm gonna make my move, and then we're gonna go from there. That move was out the window. As soon as she turned the doorknob, I was like, "Oh, this place smells horrible."
The funk hit you.
I am
That's
not
crazy.
good. Right. If your place smells like this, you can't smell that much better.
I have
Like, yeah. Yes. Whatever is in the cracks of you right now cannot be that much better. So I'm like, nah. I was like, my excuse was, "Hey, I gotta go. I got a fantasy football meeting in the morning, and we gotta talk
I
about
gotta
trading."
fly a spaceship in the morning. I don't give a fuck.
I got a receiver somebody wants. We got this big
I
deal
do
we
heart
do for
surgery
fantasy
at
football.
6 a.m. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Like, I can't.
Yo, it was the worst thing. I'm like, there is no way. So then when she tried to call me, I'm like, fuck, she got my number.
You can smell it.
Damn, I'm glad I didn't bring her to my place, because then there'd be no getting rid of her. Like, this is horrible.
Never bring me
everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, you would never be able to get those sheets right again.
Never.
That bacteria vaginosis is a beast, bro.
Okay, Ty. Here's one. What's the bad day you've been on?
Oh, dear Jesus. Oh, I did tell you. Flintstone.
Okay.
Flintstone.
The Flintstone date. Okay. Oh Lord. So we're talking about MySpace, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When I got back to being stationed at Maryland again, this dude on MySpace, I met him. He seemed really charming. He was light skinned and everything. Okay, you know that used to be the thing. Now you don't give a fuck.
Okay, light skinned.
He was light skinned and shit, and I was like, all right. Shoot, this nigga picked me up and had a whole, like the when you get your car, you go to Walmart, you get the weird ass things, you put on the rugs in your car and stuff like that, so people don't fuck your shit up. Right?
Yeah.
Well, he had that, but there was a hole in the car.
In the bottom of the car?
The bottom?
Yeah. And he had the thing on it. He's like, don't put your foot in the middle of the part. Like, I get into the passenger side, and he's like, don't put your foot, don't push down. And I'm trying to figure out why. And he's just like, no, because it's really sensitive at the bottom or whatever. Okay. And he's like, no, I accidentally, because, like you're normal, like, I got heels on and shit. I'm trying to go.
Yeah.
He was taking me to the Green Turtle. I don't know if you remember that.
I do remember Green Turtle, yes.
Yeah, so he was taking me there, and I was like, all right. I put my foot down or whatever, and it kind of there was like a dent, and I was like, oh shit.
That's
he's like, yeah, there's a hole at the bottom.
Oh my God. You gotta start the car with your feet. It's a red flag. You get in somebody's car and you go in their house and they start explaining shit, extra details you'll need to know. Hey, so when you get in here, you gotta jiggle that door handle, and then you gotta shove it a little bit, but not too much. Jiggle it 3 times. If you jiggle it 4 times, it ain't gonna open. It's gonna lock again.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, all right. So of course my nosy ass, I'm like lifting the shit up. Not just a hole. Like, I'm thinking like carpet's missing or something. Nigga, I can see the fucking grab. I can see the grab.
Oh my God.
I don't even know how that's physically possible. I don't even know what kind of car it was. I know it was a Ford Psych.
That's crazy. Flintstone.
Because I was like, Psych. I know you think that. He's like, oh, and then he actually went on, well, we used to message and everything on Facebook, or MySpace, sorry. And he's just like, oh, you never called me back, let's hang out, let me come over to your apartment. I'm like, hey, I know you fucking lying. First and foremost, I
Like,
and I was driving
about to walk that car over here.
A Honda Civic at the time. I was driving a silver Honda Civic. Okay, I can just basic bitches you can get. Okay,
I remember that car. Yeah.
What the fuck is this? And no, that's not even the end of the bad date. Like the whole date was fucked up because he couldn't afford to pay for the meal. I had to pay for it. And when we left or whatever, like, you know, they bring you a little thing, he like put money in there, like cash. And then we got stopped at the damn door because the lady's like, the waitress, she's like, oh, well, there's not enough in here.
What?
He tried to short her and then got caught. That's crazy.
He tried to shortchange the waitress.
That's embarrassing as hell.
He earned the name
That's
Flintstone.
embarrassing as fuck.
He definitely earned the name Flintstone.
Oh my God. And that was just one night.
That's crazy.
That was one night.
That's crazy.
You know what? Like, I think it was like maybe 6 months later or something like that. I saw him again in Baltimore. I did. I saw him before, and all I could think is, girl.
Yabba dabba do.
Yeah. Dabba. Yeah, like,
oh my goodness.
I ain't never heard. See, that's some new shit I ain't never heard of. Not only is your car messed up, you couldn't afford to pay for the date. Like, you got to pick one struggle. Like,
and he didn't even have the daggone, like, the matching rug thingy. Like, it was like a light, weird teal blue. It was weird. Like, why didn't you get something that matched the bottom? You know what? I digress.
Right. You wouldn't have questioned it at all. Wouldn't have questioned it.
I would have questioned a lot of shit. Okay? Yeah. I was like, okay, well, in my mind, I'm just like, you know what? I learned a valuable lesson as a female. Always make sure you can wherever he takes you, make sure you can afford it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
For fucking sure. Because that right there was kind of scary, to tell you the truth.
I don't think females nowadays kind of realize that. Like, what if a dude takes you to an expensive spot, and then he pulls one on you and just leaves you there to pay the bill? You don't know if you can afford that or not.
So you paying for your shit, his shit, and the tip.
Right. Like, he might have just left you there, or he might have just paid for his stuff, decided he didn't like the way the date was going, so he gonna leave now.
Now, I have heard of that. Well, I don't know if it be real stories on social media, but the guy was asking, she was like, nah, I just see you as friends. He was like, all right, we finna split the bill 50-50 then.
Honestly, if she said that shit, she was ready to pay for that whole entire bill so she could get you out of her fucking face.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And that's not something I would do, but I understand the guy's point. He was like, okay, we cool. We just friends, man. You pay for your shit. I wouldn't do it. I'm just saying I understand.
I would.
So I go on a date.
Okay.
Again, this is I think Maryland is where I went on most of my dates that were like this, extremely embarrassing.
So never date Maryland people. So that's what these stories.
No, she actually wasn't from Maryland. She wasn't from Maryland, but we dated or whatever. Date's going fine. You know, everything's going good. We eat at a pasta place, and it might have been Olive Garden. I think it was Olive Garden. Whatever I ate, it ended up killing my stomach like halfway through the date. So
you got the bubble guts.
I'm sitting up there with the bubble guts for a good 25 minutes, and it is not pleasant whatsoever. I sit there at the table, and then I go upstairs. Not upstairs, but I go to the bathroom and use the bathroom. And I'm like, okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm all right. Come back. And I don't want to say I got to go again because then it's going to be apparent this is what's going on. So I'm like moving my legs under the table and everything and like smiling and everything. You know how in TV shows they're like sweating because like Something's wrong. That's what I feel like. I got the cold sweat going like, man, I'm about to let one go. I need to get out of here. So I was like, oh, you ready to go? She was like, oh, you ready to go so soon? You don't want a dessert? No. I don't like their dessert that much. I love their dessert. I wanted something so bad, but I couldn't handle it. So I'm like, okay, let's get out of here. So I walked behind her the entire time, and I am crop dusting that whole place.
Trying to enjoy their bread piece and shit. You tearing their noses up.
I don't know.
Oh my God. It smells familiar.
Like this. Did that thing get this far? No, that's that Parmesan cheese. There's that Parmesan cheese in there. That's not even meat. That's Parmesan cheese. They got a lot of it in here. And so we get to the car.
That got you fucked up.
Oh my God.
You know, I open the door. You know, close the door for and everything. I'm going around and I'm making sure like I am just aired out completely. Like, if I get in this car like this, it's gonna be something terrible.
It's following you.
Like, all right, cool.
At that point, it's following you.
Basking in the ambiance.
So I'm like, all right, get in the car. She says nothing. All right, cool. I'm good. I don't smell nothing. She ain't smelling nothing. She ain't say something smell funny, nothing. We're good to go. Drive back to the house, walk her to her door, and she proceeds a heavy makeout session. Like, heavy, like, hey, you need to come in here. Okay, because this day's about to end your way. I'm like, oh, fuck, this is a fuck me now kiss. Like, I can't do it. Like, then I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess I better go. You know, I got PT in the morning. I really didn't. It was fucking Saturday. I didn't even think about it.
He's like, I need something to get out of here. I ain't gonna be able to do it.
Like, I need something to get out of here. She was like, oh, she grabs my hand. She's like, oh, you don't want to stay? I'm like, no, I better get going. She kisses me again, and I fart. In the middle of us kissing.
Was it a quiet one?
And I just looked.
Was it loud?
Because it was loud. That shit was loud. Like, it was...
So loud you thought it was
drive-by. There was like a loud, like, oh, damn near a clump fart. Like, it was just, it was bad. So she kisses me and makes an all you hear it. I'm like, and she keeps kissing me and she was like, do you have gas? I was like, I have gas so bad. I could not stay here.
You stay there, you gonna rip the paint off them walls, boy. God.
Yeah. Like, if I stay here, whatever you want of me tonight, it's about to get real weird sexually, if you know what I mean.
Oh my God. You ain't never told me that story.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yo,
John, if I was the female, I would have been like, I would have been curious and like, yeah, let me see what that booty all do. Let me see what I have to deal with in the next 20 years if I got to deal with your ass. Let me see what's going on. Let me see you at your worst. But I'm an Aquarius. So
what the fuck?
Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Too much.
Shit. Yes, that would have been a whole smut film. It really would have. Like, look, I'm not sure. Don't get on top.
I'm saying, It's too much weight.
Too much weight, girl. Get off me.
It's been like one of those toys where it's like, it starts to ball.
That's exactly how it's going.
Oh my God.
I mean that you got a skinny little booty hog. Just make it natural.
The last thing I wanted to be like, oh, you got gas. It's okay. Get the fuck off me. You're patronizing me.
It is okay. No, it's okay. It's okay, pumpkin.
Yeah. And rub your tummy. Get the fuck off me.
It's okay.
That shit was embarrassing. I couldn't believe I did it. I'm like, oh shit, that is so crazy.
That's too good.
So crazy. But I'm glad she understood. But
I would have recorded the whole thing.
Did you see her again after that?
I saw her. Actually, yeah, I saw her a few
Yeah,
times after that. I did.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because y'all close at that point. Y'all close.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're in love at this point. You just heard me at my most vulnerable point. We're in love now.
Soulmate.
Yes. My soulmate.
You guys will find each other in the ether after everything fucking ends, okay? Because she's gonna recognize that toot 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 toot, and she gonna know it's you, nigga. She gonna know it's you.
Oh my god. He gonna be randomly at Walmart. He gonna have gas. Jarrell.
Oh.
I recognize that part anyway.
Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much.
Oh my god.
I was just thinking about you.
Dude, listen. There could not have been a more vulnerable part of a date that could have gone it. I mean, wow, I couldn't believe I did it. I couldn't believe it happened. And I was for sure, I'm like, well, I just really screwed this up.
No, you did. You forged an alliance that you didn't even understand.
Yeah.
Okay?
Right.
You have a forever friend. Okay? A forever friend.
What's a really good reason that you had to back out of? Like, if either one of y'all backed out mid date.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know Ty has not perfect date boy over here. Oh yeah, I'm the date doctor.
Oh.
No, I've never backed out mid date.
Oh
my God.
Jeez.
I'm sorry.
You're letting me down here.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. Everyone's so great
I'm scared
to me.
of myself because I have so many fucking stupid ass stories and shit.
Oh my gosh. Don't be
My
scared.
son doesn't end up like, this is why I couldn't have a daughter. This is why God gave me a boy. Jesus. Oh, the tips and tricks. Okay.
What made you back out mid date?
Who, me? Is it my turn?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. So there was this guy. Once again on MySpace. Lord.
Okay. MySpace is hidden at this point. Ty said I had a life.
I used to. Yes. Oh gosh. No. Okay. So this guy, right? I meet him on MySpace. We're both in Korea, right? So he's up north, and I'm, where we were, and then he's like, "Oh, let's meet up. I'll come down there to Humphreys." I was like, "All right." He comes down here.
Is this the pilot?
No. Remember, it was the pilot. And his friend.
Okay.
They were roommates. That's a different story. That's a whole. What? This is
It's a good story. It's a good story.
Don't worry.
Yes, it was amazing.
So anyway, this dude, he took me to Seoul. That was one of the first times I went there. He took me there because he had been there for a while. He was Camp Casey. I think it was Casey.
Okay.
I think that's where he was. He was enlisted. He was a sergeant. I have pictures of him.
Okay.
And his little friend. And then we go to Seoul, whatever, and he's trying to we already had slept together and everything, right? I was not impressed, but I was like, maybe I could work with this. I don't know. So we go to Seoul. He goes to the ATM, and he can't get any money out. And then he's like, "Oh, well, my ATM, my dad didn't send my money."
Your who didn't send your huh? What?
That's when the date ended.
So his dad was like his account manager, right?
No.
We don't give a fuck. You mean?
If you
you can't go to the ATM and take out no motherfucking wand. I know you fucking lying. Look. I dropped his happy ass off on, and I was like, "Yo, I gotta go on base because I gotta go to my job real quick because it's like, I'm important like that. I'm important like that. You know what I mean? Like, and then I left, and then he kept calling and there was, the weird ass flip phones. And I'm sitting there like, all right, well, Unfortunately, I'm getting deployed. I shouldn't have said that because that's so fucked up to do. He was like, "Oh my God, are you gonna be okay?" Like, I don't know. I mean, I'll call you when I get back. It's gonna be like 3-month rotations. I don't know. We'll see.
Right. It's a little
Why
rough.
am
I'm a
I
little
happy
scared,
ass
but
off?
That's good. Y'all had
out of here.
y'all had a good reason
What
to
you
dip
mean?
out on some shit. You're like, oh, I'm deployed.
Yeah.
That's a good.
Yeah.
That's a good thing to use.
look,
Yeah.
if you're a military, you're dating a civilian, you got so many good reasons to just be like, I can't do this right now. Like, oh shit, I think we're getting an alarm on base. I gotta go. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
we're getting fired upon. I gotta go.
So,
The president needs me.
Yeah, that's so.
motherfucking
I'll be making up shit.
8815's been called in. We gotta go. Look, and anybody who needs rescuing just gonna follow suit and run after you.
Yes.
So fuck.
I'll be abusing all of that. Hey, I'm a spy. I can't even tell you that I'm a spy. I really shouldn't be telling you, but just know I gotta go
Oh, you
handle
gotta-
some shit in Kazakhstan or some shit.
Kazakhstan. Like, look, all you gotta do is just go to him and like,
Like, we're okay.
and then just dip out. They not gonna know what the fuck that shit meant.
Mm-hmm.
But they know one thing is that they were special enough for you to go.
Yeah.
Secrets. That's all you need to do. Men, y'all could do that. I can't do that shit. I gotta be all weird about it. So yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, me Tim. Like, I gotta do some weird shit. I gotta raise the octave
Ooh,
and all that shit.
okay. So, I got a question for you, Ty. If a date ends and it's gonna end well in the bed, when you see the dick size, if you're disappointed, do you go through it or do you leave?
Yeah, there's a different spectrums for that.
Okay.
There's a lot of spectrums for that one. Now that's a very specific question. I appreciate that. But if you want to get into the analytics, then we got to go deep. And I don't think you guys are gonna like it.
No, go through the spectrum of it. Go through all of it. Let's go. Let's hear it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say it's Don's call. I don't care. It's Don's call.
Either. Hold on. I need to give me some more drink. Hold on. Pause.
That's what I'm saying. Like a shot or something, because I'm just, dude. Oh my God, I have a whole philosophy about this shit. Oh,
You have an entire philosophy about how this will work.
And my
like it's an
girlfriends, they
entire
share it.
equation.
I've shared this philosophy over the last 15 years of my life.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like I'm betraying them though. My friend Brizzy would be so mad at me right now for telling you what I'm about to tell you. Because we worked on this philosophy since 2004. All
right, I'm back.
So you and a friend worked out this philosophy. Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Philosophy. I'm so glad we got a female on the show. I need some more insight to what y'all be doing.
Okay. All right. So I need you to do me a quick favor. I need you to ask me specific questions about the subject, and then I will give you specific answers.
Specific questions? Okay.
It's a very, very, very
okay. I got it. You get in the house, zip his pants, and it's not as big as you thought it was gonna be.
Okay. Number one question. Is that the end of the question?
Yes.
Okay. Second question.
Or do you stay or do you go? Yeah.
Let me elaborate.
Okay.
Now, let me just reiterate what you said. We get to the place of the fucking.
Yeah.
Okay. And we're about to embrace the ambiance of set bucketing situation that's about to happen, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that is about to go down, yes.
And in that situation, we get to the point where I'm about to see what he has to offer me. Or is that what you're saying?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Pants dropped off, whatever the fuck, and I'm looking at everything erect and ready to go, correct?
Yeah, yes, it is erect. It is ready to go.
Ready to go. Okay. Well, and it's not what I expected. That's what you asked.
Yeah, it's not quite what you expected. I'm not saying
now,
I'm
the
not
question
saying
is, what did you think that I was going to expect?
I'm thinking you're gonna expect that dude is packing. Like,
what's packing?
That, yeah, I mean, let's say about a good, yeah, subjective. It depends on the type of person you are.
I think you just answered your own question. Good job, sir.
Okay.
Your brother beat you to it, though.
I knew where she was going.
It is. Okay,
no.
okay. Very good, Don. You're very smart. Shut up.
Don't steal his. No, it's really about like, if you were leading me on, I'll figure that out. Like in the situation, in the date, and the conversation and everything like that. If you are insecure about your member, I will figure that out. It's about the way you speak to me, the way you touch me, the way that you project yourself and your disposition about the whole entire scenario of us actually getting to that intimate phase. If you go ahead and you project that you project confidence, and it's not subtle. It's very like,
right.
I'm the man, I'm this, I'm that. And you try to make me think that you got like something that I really want and need. And it has nothing to do with money. Obviously, you're overcompensating. And I can probably figure that out early on, which is a big turn off. But if I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sit there and let you go ahead and, like try to wine and dine, do whatever the fuck, and you're just like, okay. In one incident that I had, it was a very spiritual experience for me. The guy did not want to sleep with me. And then when we finally got intimate, he was just like, I just want to warn you. And this is right before.
Okay.
He pulled that shit out. He said, I just want to warn you. And that part right there, that's when I knew I was in trouble. Okay? What happened?
So he pulled out Excalibur.
He sure fucking did. And I don't remember the next 32 days of my life. I don't remember. I just know it had a lot to do with him. And that was about it. And something with a camera. That was it. And then, that's what I'm saying. So, I mean, to answer your question, it really just depends. It really does.
Okay.
But if you're a nice guy and you got a small dick, that's fine. Okay. We do care about, most women, I'm not going to lie. I don't give a flying rat's ass. Let me tell you something.
It's the motion in the ocean.
If you got a small dick, I need you to make a lot of money. Okay? I need Louis Vuitton, red bottoms. I'm going to need all the...
Right. Oh, you need to overcompensate first. It's like a chick being, not so attractive, but then you're an asshole. Like, why would you be mean and ugly? Like, why would you do that to yourself?
You gotta pick a struggle.
Like, you gotta pick one, baby.
But some people don't have a choice. They can be broke and little. What you gonna do with that?
That means you better be nice as hell.
Look, you better be damn well. I will be the best person you have ever encountered in your life.
You better make sure I got dinner ready. You better make sure that my feet are rubbed. And every single time, once a month, okay, don't fucking talk to me. Okay, like, you better act like you know exactly what the fuck's gonna happen before it happens. Okay? You better have these kids taken care of. I don't want to be stressed out for shit. You understand? All these bills better be paid. And it ain't coming from my motherfucking paycheck. Water. And then you better make sure that the floors are vacuumed and mopped. That's a big one. The dishes are done. Okay? Laundry. Get the kids.
So he pretty much he has to be your bitch.
Basically.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Because they basically bumping clits anyway if it's this small.
You're you're a dick. You're such a dick.
Censoring this shit. You might as well take care of everything else.
This is why they invent. Do you understand that? Like, let me tell you something. In the sex toy industry, I don't know if you guys know about there's a lot of different devices that are completely super effective when it comes to the female orgasm.
Yes.
Don't need y'all niggas.
Yeah,
Have you ever
that
seen
is true. That is true. But I have not.
It'll suck that prostate straight on out of your ass.
I have not witnessed that whatsoever.
Okay.
Nor will I.
You can get them in pink, purple, blue, white, fuchsia. Okay, you can get them in yellow, golden with glitter.
The roses are a good time. When you can make them your buddy in the bedroom.
That's what I'm saying. If you
I'll
got a
have to
small dick,
replace
I'm not
sheets.
worried.
But that is
But I'm not worried. Okay, if you got a small dick, I'm not worried. What I'm worried about is that small ass bank account. What I'm worried about is you not being able to be a good father to your children. Okay, that I gave you.
That is also true. That is also true. You can't have a small dick and then be an asshole to your kids and then be broke too. Man, that's like what did you do in your previous life?
But see, the thing is that a lot of women are
like
sitting out here dealing with exactly
so wrong.
what
You had to come
said.
back broke and little dick. Like you had to come back like that. Like what did you do wrong?
Yeah, you had to do something.
That is something. And
But
it's
what
funny,
did you
like
do
it's funny in the toy game. Like, men, we're getting shamed for it because they're coming out with sex robots for us. When
they got them bad bitches for thousands, boy. They ain't listen.
Yeah,
listen. They got the new shit where you can like put it in different positions with the arms and legs up and shit.
Janet, I know
much.
you talk about Janet. Yeah.
Yeah,
Janet. She got the titties and everything. It's all
everything.
That's around,
dude.
Don't worry about it.
Look, I mean, women, y'all cornered the market for a while as far as pleasure goes with toys and everything. That worked out fantastic for women. So
you know what
start coming out with
plugs
stuff
were
for
made
men.
for? I just had to a little trivia for you guys. Butt plugs were they were not made for women. They were not created.
They were originally made for men?
Yes.
That's insane.
Butt plugs are not for women. They are for men.
That's crazy.
No, it's not crazy. Think about it. Have you ever had your prostate milk?
Fuck no.
No, I can't say that I have. I've only seen it done.
No, you got a visual. No, don't do it. No, don't do that.
But that's what you did.
Yeah. Don, you ever seen Road Trip?
Yes.
No, stop. Okay, keep doing it.
Exactly.
That was awesome.
Yeah, no.
It was. I had an ex-boyfriend named Tommy.
Oh, she didn't drop the name.
She dropped the name.
Sorry. He fuck. He got arrested anyway. Fuck him.
You good? So,
and he didn't know what I was talking about, and I was like, "Oh, let me just go ahead and oh shit, nope, I can't drop that name because you know this person. Never mind.
Oh shit.
Never mind. But yeah, to continue on with the story.
I know it's who I'm thinking about. I know it's who I'm thinking about. I know it's who I'm thinking about.
You twist it like this, and then you feel the prostate, and it's like you just milk it. You stick it in, twist it, and then you milk it.
You could
do it from the side.
Oh no!
I'm just saying, like a lot of men enjoy this type of pleasure. This is what the Greeks did, the Romans.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm pretty sure
she is correct about that.
Okay, I'm pretty sure.
I actually have a friend.
They was doing all that shit back in BC and AD. Okay.
I have a friend. She was married, and her husband was like, that would be the only way he could get his. The only way. She had the milk that shit, and she had to stroke this, she had to do all that. I'm like, and you did that? And she was like, that's my man. I had to. Like, I pleased my man. I'm like, You can't hate on it at that point.
The only way, he's gay.
It actually doesn't make you gay.
He's gay. If that's the only way you can get yours, you're gay. Like the only way.
I would understand if it was the only way. If like it was a guy, it could only be a guy. I could understand that.
No, bro, that's the only way you can get yours. You're gay. There's no in between to that.
Ty, you still there?
Let's say her stuff connected.
Uh-oh.
The only way is crazy.
Well, let's hope not. Ty, come back. Okay, she'll be back in a few. But yeah, that was the only way. It was insane.
Yeah, nah, bro, he gay.
It don't mean he gay though.
Yes, if that is the only way you can get yours, you're gay.
I'm just saying. I just think that he likes what he likes.
You're right, and he gay. If the only way you can get yours is by somebody putting some fingers in your ass, you're gay.
I can't stand
because really, we weren't even supposed to know about that as humans. About to know about that button, but it is there. That is
right.
That
correct.
should not be the only way you get yours. He gay.
I can't stand
because how else? Think about it. How else does he even know that's the only way he could get his?
He tried it on himself.
Are you sure?
I don't know. It's not like I'm trying to make a freaking...
I'm just saying, he gay. He's gay. He's all right. I'm glad that she's willing to do it.
If you say so.
For him.
Yeah, that was my point. Like, if you know your man is a certain kind of way and the things that he likes, you do that for your dude.
Yeah.
It's just plain and simple.
But yeah, the only way you can get yours, gay.
Yeah. Maybe so. Maybe you're right.
It's 2026.
I have actually been dropped in the I've been dropped in the middle of a date.
You've been dropped in the middle of a date?
Oh, yes. Yes, it has happened. It has happened. I got back from when I was here in San Antonio. I went on a bowling date with this person at first. Mm-hmm. And, she was real cool, very open about wanting to see each other again. We kept in contact and everything like that. I get back from going out of town for a mission. And she's like, I'm like, hey, we can meet up at the bar. You want to meet up at the bar? She's like, yeah, we'll meet up at the bar. We meet at the bar. Her phone's blowing up. I don't know what. I mean, we're there for about 10, 15 minutes. Her phone is just going insane. I'm like, okay, what is going on right now? She stops in the middle of the date, uses the phone out in front of the bar. I'm sitting up there looking at her, talk to somebody, and I can't tell what's going on. I can't tell her body movements or whatever. Yeah. But then I turn around, grab our drinks. I turn back around. She's gone.
She ran off. Did you ever talk to her again?
I text her. I was like, hey, where'd you go? I'm calling her, texting her. Doesn't pick up.
Damn.
Never talked to her ever again.
I've been stood up
Never heard
once,
from her again.
But it was somebody. It was crazy. That's why I say anytime I plan a date, it's somewhere I want to go. So I ain't tripping whether you come or not. The one time I got stood up, it was somebody that I actually went to high school with and that I know, and it was their idea to hang with me or whatever. She just didn't show up, so I was like, fuck it. I ate good, had me some good drinks, and then it is what it is.
Yep, and you were straight after that.
And she came back and apologized for, I forgot what bullshit reason she gave. I was like, it was your idea.
I didn't get an apology.
Yeah, she just stood.
I got zero apology. She just left, and I ain't hear from her anymore after that. I'm like, that is the creepiest shit ever.
That's crazy.
And then I called her. I waited like a month, and I was curious about, like, man, what happened to her? And I called her number's disconnected.
Now, I did get ghosted before, but not during the date.
There she is.
Yeah, I've been ghosted before.
My tablet kind of went out. I don't know what's going on, but I'm using my phone now.
All good. I was just telling about the time I got left in the middle of a date. Somebody left.
The phone is better anyway.
Come on, bruh. Like your hair ain't even done.
I ain't seen my baby in so long.
You ain't seen her so long because she always hides. she don't know how to go nowhere.
Bro, I will never forget her high school graduation shit. I'll never forget this shit. She was so hot, she didn't know who I was.
She didn't know who he was. She was in the graduation. She was in the graduation. She was in the garage smoking. And it's like a hot box in there. She didn't know where she was.
This is exactly how she was sitting. I said,
when you saw my angle, evaluate.
That motherfucker was on Neptune. You hear me?
I said, "Hey, girl, what's up?" Hey. And then
she was talking to the Holy Spirit. She didn't know who the hell you was.
It took her a minute. I said, "Hey, girl, you see?" I was like, "What's up?" I got a little closer. Them eyes went from like this to real.
Man.
Oh my goodness.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, Ty, it's better to use your phone. You can see you clearer now.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, for sure. I agree. Phone's always better to use. We learned that the easy way. I still use my laptop.
Lame ass.
Well, I got this tablet for my birthday, so I was like, "Oh, I should use it." Not just for fun.
Them camera phones hit different now.
Yeah, it's not
like
just
the phone.
for porn.
The phone on my camera it's way better.
Yeah, you gotta. It's not just for porn.
Yeah, yep. For other stuff too.
Not just for porn.
It is. That is true. That actually made me be okay with having a bad date. And I was like, I'll just go watch some porn. It'll be all right. We'll be okay. Yeah. Some drops are longer than others, but then you're like, oh, nah, fuck it. Nah, I'll be all right. Like I feel what's up?
Got another one. Oh shit! I don't know. No names. I forgot. No names. We were stationed with him at Fort Meade. Okay.
You can. I was gonna say you can say names. It's just us. We tend not to say names just in case. I don't care if you say names.
Yeah, because if they hear it.
I was gonna say it's just up to you if you were to deal with it.
He was a staff sergeant. I was a sergeant. So it was legal. Okay, this was legal.
Okay,
this one was legal. Okay. He had this big ass head. I never understood it, but it was like just like a
come out of nowhere. How has the big ass head? Oh, okay, all right.
Let's explain it. It was just really big, and then he was light skinned.
Okay.
And he had like razor bumps everywhere, but he was like he was adorable, like a 3-legged deer. Okay, just like adorable shit.
Like you can't treat him bad.
You can't. You go straight to hell. You go straight to hell if you say no.
Ty had a thing for the pretty boys.
I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me, but okay.
My God.
She would reel in the pretty boys.
No, he wasn't a pretty boy. He was like okay, if a pretty boy had a distant third cousin who was autistic.
You're gonna get us canceled.
Don't edit that part out.
Welcome to the show. Oh no.
Yeah, you're officially part of the show. We say shit that's gonna get us canceled every episode. Distant third cousin who's autistic, but listen, he's the good autistic, right? Like he's this.
Like the real smart ones that are in the movies with Bruce, with what's his name, and all the action players that want to be intellectual in their movies.
I'm not gonna post. I'm not gonna post this hashtag autism.
Don't do that. I don't want to be. No,
bro. This is one of my favorite little skits on Bob's Burgers when they talking about.
Like you're not even the good autistic.
Oh my God!
Help us, Lord. Help us.
I'm so glad I went to church today. I'm gonna pray after this.
Can't even say grace today. Shit. I'm screwed.
Oh, I need a tequila for this. This is why I can't hit it. I need to.
So this young man, he kept telling me that he wanted to like go out or whatever and have a drink. I couldn't get past the fact that like he had a skinny body and a big ass head. And I was like, like when I look at people projectively, I'm like, could I mate with this person? And I'm like, hell fucking
right.
Trying to do that to my vagina. Like, so I kept saying no, but then he went to one of the B-Knocks.
Okay.
And where was it at? I think this was, I don't even know. Was it in North Carolina, South Carolina, somewhere down there? One of them motherfuckers. And then he was like, oh, well, why don't you come down? I'll pay for you. He paid for a plane ticket.
Okay.
For me to come down there and hang out with him for a weekend in his little barracks, which is not, that's not okay.
No, not at all. No,
but
it is highly frowned upon.
You can get away with some shit, you know what I mean? If you don't got roommates.
Yes, you can.
So he invites me down there. I get down there and everything like that. He gets a hotel room for me.
Oh,
okay. Nice.
And I'm like, bruh. And I mean, like the whole nine. Like he takes me out to dinner, drinks. We go out to a bar, play pool, like the whole thing. I'm thinking this is cute, like okay, that head, bruh. I was like, okay. I was like, well, maybe, like, if I can just, like, if I can get around it. That's a bad euphemism. If I can focus on, like, he's talking to me about his bank account. He kept saying, like, oh, yeah, my goal is to save up $100,000, and I'm almost halfway there. I'm like, so you got money in the bank? You got, like, when you... Shit, E6 saving up all his money. That nigga.
Okay. That's a plus.
Listen, that's a flex. It is a flex when like when back in the day, it was a flex. And I was like, all right, well, if you got all these goals and stuff, like what is it that you want to do? I'm asking him legit questions. I'm trying to figure out where he's trying to go with his life. And he's just like, I just really want to have a beautiful woman by my side. And I want to have kids, and I'm like, so you just trying to put me in this box over here? I really, honestly, I was all the way in another fucking state on this brother's dime. Okay?
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to be, at this point, I'm just saying, he's all up in my face, like all in my bubble. Like, I'm just like,
Was he really, or you just, it was like your imagination because his head was so big?
I was laying on the bed. On the bed. And I was just, trying to make it really comfortable, very like platonic, like, oh, you want to spend time with me? Let's get to know each other. Like, we never hung out like this before. And you do all this eccentric stuff. And then all of a sudden I'm here and I'm just like, okay, he was like all like hovering over me.
Oh, man.
To the point where I'm like, I can smell what the fuck that nigga ate the day before yesterday. And I'm done. I was like, you know what? You like anchovies on your motherfucking pizza. Nigga, you are diabolical. Okay. So, at the end of the day, I was like, well, I got to get back because, I'm not even supposed to be here. You can't leave the state without being on leave. And
right, without being on leave and all that. Yep.
I was always doing some illegal shit. I'll tell you about the time I was in Pensacola and flew all the way to New York City for New Year's. And then I was like, well, when you get back or whatever, maybe we could talk. I mean, his head was so big.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh my god!
No,
He was.
It looks like on some Hey Arnold shit. Like, it's not okay. Not giving birth to your kid.
Like, Hey Arnold and Stewie had a baby.
Oh my god!
Nigga. I'm not doing none of that shit for you.
He was ahead of his
And you're not
time.
even that
Oh,
fucking
my
cute.
God.
Man, I don't give a fuck. How much do you got in your bank account? 45,000? Okay, that's fine and dandy. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, a credit to you. You did try.
Yeah,
You did try.
and trying is what
You
matters.
gave it a shot.
And I felt like an
That is what
asshole.
matters.
I felt like an asshole because I was like, you know what? He's probably successful. I don't know where he is in life, but I hope he's doing well, and I hope his wife is okay.
Why do you think she was okay? Because of the kids, his big ass head.
They're gonna say the kids got big heads, so
They got thick skulls, man.
you know,
Thick ass skulls.
you know.
Motherfucking skulls will definitely, the test of time and gravity and pressure.
Oh man.
No, I'm good. And it's not
Okay,
like
Doc.
he was like super tall or anything. So it's like, nah, I'm
Right.
good. I'm good. He was kind of puny. He didn't have a lot of muscle on him. He didn't have no stock.
And you still gave him the benefit of the doubt? He
I
must have
tried.
really,
Well, when you
really been
say-
on your ass.
Listen,
You have
when
to
you
be
say,
strong,
listen,
though. You holding that head up.
Right. You should have gave.
He wasn't wobbly like that. He had to hold the head up though. Like
I don't know. Some of them they got to build their own headgear. If you're in the military, like you can't have a regular headgear that you put on your head. They got to build you.
This nigga shit stretched all the way out. Okay, the brim was flat. That's how stretched the fuck out. And it wasn't like I was the only one who noticed that shit.
Oh my gosh.
Wasn't the only one. He's like, it's like all the light skinned niggas wanted to hook up with me because I was light skinned. Y'all, like, are you?
That
No,
that's just how it goes.
no. Fuck. Sitting here looking cat shit crazy. I'm like, yeah, listen, I don't want no bright skinned babies.
Oh my god.
And look what I ended up with.
Don had this chick, this African chick.
Oh my god, what's this? Wait, hold on. Was this the Smingy?
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 What is Smingy?
What?
Oh, never mind.
What's Smingy? Never even heard of this word. I might need to add it to the vocabulary.
Never mind. I digress. Okay.
Okay, back on track.
So, just like you did with your story, I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. She tells me early on.
Like the
First conversation she found me. She found my Instagram page. We didn't match on a dating site or none of that. She came to me, shot her shot. I was like, all right, cool. She's beautiful, cool. Ethiopian chick. Our first on the phone conversation, she's doing 15 other things trying to have a conversation, and then she complains about how we're having a conversation. She was like, well, you're not asking a lot of questions. I was like, well, you're telling me that you got to put me on hold every 15 seconds. So you're right. I'm not going to ask you a lot of fucking shit if you're fucking busy all the time. So no. So she was like, I'm just used to, going back and forth and asking a lot of questions. I was like, that sounds like a fucking job interview. We're not having a conversation. That's not how I get down. That's strike one, because you are already complaining about how we having a conversation. She was like, have you been told you're not a conversationalist? No, I haven't.
Never been told that in my life.
Never been told that. So I told her, I was like, hey, maybe you need to talk to a salesman or something, or somebody that does auctions to where he can just ramble shit off. Because this shit isn't personal at all. And you can tell she used to work in HR. I'm like, this ain't for me. So I'm telling her from jump, I'm like, this probably ain't gonna work.
Okay.
Other conversations, she's calmed down. We're having fun and talking and whatever. She tells me she doesn't have a job. So I know how I'm understanding when it comes to people's life. You ain't got a job, cool. But then
it's hard. It's hard times.
It's hard times.
We get it.
Like government fucked up. You know, you might be jobless, cool. But you've been out of job for a year. Something's up.
Okay. Still hard times going on, but
still
hard times
going on. She's staying with her mom. It's not a total red flag, but I'm peeping shit.
Okay, all right.
We have a conversation. This is again before our first date. She would start talking about financials, and she was like, "Do you always want to be a teacher?" And I was like, "Yeah, this is my calling. That's what I want to do." And she was like, "Okay, I'm just asking. I don't want my kids to struggle." She ain't got no kids. And I was like, well, I already got kids. They good. They don't even know what struggle is. I was like, they look at me crazy because they asked me when I went to Disney World, and they already went. I was like, I ain't never went. I'm 38, so y'all good. She was like, I'm used to talking to people that make 170K a year. I was like, okay, cool. You go find them. Why are you talking to me right now? How are you looking for somebody that makes 170K and you make zero?
Ty, you doing the math?
The math ain't mathing. I done gave her multiple occasions to stop talking to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ty is on the doing the math about how this jobless girl wants somebody to make 6 figures. You can't make this shit up. You really can't.
You can't. So
carry the 3. Carry the 3.
Yeah, it did.
Remainder 17.
Yeah. Times 0 is still 0. So I don't know what the fuck she was doing.
Thank you.
So I'm taking Jarrell's advice. I'm taking your advice. He was like, hey, you know, you just can't be cutting people off. Seems like you're tired of dating. Like, all right, still gonna go through with this. Let's see. Let's go on a date. The conversation's cool, but then she's avoiding answering some questions because she just wants to get to her question that she's already got. And then after for me.
She already got questions on the table?
She got shit. And then she's just expecting me to ask all the shit, but she's leading the conversation because she's skipping over my questions.
Oh,
so
wait
like,
a second.
This shit here. So I was like, I'm still trying to see this shit through. I'm still trying to be nice. But I could tell the first date, the shit wasn't going nowhere. So we're having another conversation because she had a problem that I didn't plan the second date after the first date. And then she hit me with this shit that I hate hearing. And I'm tired of seeing it on social media. She was like, as a man, I almost cussed her out. What you mean as a man? You a woman. Please tell me what you mean as a man. She was like, well, my guy friend said this. And as a man, if you really like somebody, wouldn't it be more urgent when you trying to plan another date? Bitch, take that advice then. That means I didn't want another date.
Exactly. She could have taken the hint from that. Like, okay, cool. He wasn't in a hurry to call me back, so obviously there's no second date.
Yeah, and I feel like if you dating with urgency, you're not really getting to know nobody. So I was like, shoot, like, you're not scared somebody else gonna take me? No, please. I would be so glad if they did. What the fuck do you mean urgent?
As soon as you say something about
not gonna be running up my motherfucking phone bill.
Yeah.
Like, at this point, you gonna be out of my DMs. I don't gotta worry about that shit.
Like, oh, okay, I'm so sorry. You want somebody to make 6 figures, you have no job and no home, but you want the other person to have the things that you don't have. Okay, cool. I see where you're trying to fit the puzzle piece.
And then you gonna tell me she found me. She said she saw my a dating profile somewhere, and then she got my Instagram. Beautiful girl.
Oh my! So she stalked you.
Basically, she was very beautiful. So that's why I tried a little bit, and I was like, nah, this bitch is dumb.
So you got bamboozled by the booty.
She didn't have that much booty.
It's not your booty, it's your beauty.
Yeah,
that's what you got.
The smile.
It was the beauty. Yeah,
it gets me. But yeah,
Ethiopians, man, they are gorgeous. They have gorgeous women.
Yes. I just hate when anybody say as a man. I even told her, I was like, that's me telling you in labor. I'm like, well, as a woman, you shouldn't be screaming while you're in labor. Because I just know other women that didn't scream when they pushed and had a kid coming out of them. I ain't never wanted to talk to somebody so damn bad. I was like, see, this is God telling me that I need to take a break.
That's how you get stabbed.
Exactly.
That's how you get stabbed. In the throat, and the esophagus is gone. Okay.
And the doctor should let you bleed out if you tell a woman that.
I don't realize what goes along with, marrying somebody that you want a lot of money and all that. You get somebody with a lot of money, so they're very goal driven, so they're not gonna have time for you. So you get somebody with a great job and everything like that. Again, no time for you. You can go shopping all you want. Like,
I'm not going.
At the end of the day, if you're financially driven, by all means, go ahead. You can have at it. But if you expect somebody to make that much money and have that much time for you and have I know you're in a fairy tale at that point.
That's what I was telling her. I was giving her an out. I said, well, you go find that person. But she was saying the times that I was trying to leave her that she was like, you're a good guy. You just seem like a good guy. Yeah, cool. But I'm not doing.
Yeah, I am a good guy.
I'm not doing what you want me to do. So, no, you're good. Go find that. That's too transactional for me. She didn't raise her hand.
Yes, ma'am.
So I have a couple questions. Like, you're a good-looking guy, right? And then she wanted. Hold on. I'm just trying to put myself in the simple bitch mindset. Okay, real quick. It's very difficult for me to do. Okay.
Okay.
So she wanted you to make a certain amount of money, be a certain way, and then give her all the affection and time that you don't have because you're out there making that money so that she can go do and live this eccentric ass lifestyle.
That's what it sounds like. Even though she was saying she's not that big on money and she wouldn't be at home just being at home. She wants to work too. I was like, really, your whole life sounds contradictory as hell. And I remember even telling her, I was like, you sure you should be dating right now? Because you stress from not having a job. And then you mad about the dating shit. Why are you out here if you ain't putting your best foot forward?
Oh, she's
my whole deal, which is amazing about out here being, all the dating that everybody does. It's just the people he dates. Like, they'll be like, man, he's such a great dad and a great coach. And he has a great job.
Then what's
the time he puts into all that, they don't like that. Like, you can't put time in to being a good dad. And,
so why don't they just enthrall themselves into your life? Because sounds like a fascinating existence that you lead, sir.
That's what
I agree.
That's what we be trying to figure out.
That's what we literally, you are on our page. And the fact that we have a female saying this to us.
So it's good. So we not crazy because we say the same shit and he's literally talked to somebody.
We are not the motherfucking crazy ones. Y'all hear
women that I've dated.
This is the first time anybody said that to me since I was 8.
You said what?
The first time since I was 8, somebody said I was the crazy one.
We're not the crazy ones. We did it. We're not the crazy. He literally talked to 2 of the women that I've dated recently, like over the past year. He was like, hey, he has all this stuff. You have a certain amount of time. You're mad you're not getting this from him. Then you need to become a part of his life. And it makes sense to when he tells them that they just don't do the shit and they still get frustrated that they not getting more time.
So impatient. Oh man, especially the news chick here. Look, when I tell you, okay, we talked about this last. I promise we're gonna wrap this up, y'all. The last time we talked to y'all about, the women giving him fuck me eyes. Like, when I tell you, the girl, the news bae, she looked at him like she wanted to jump him every 30 seconds. She looked at him like that. She needed to have a condom on like 24/7. That's how bad she was just fucking the shit out of my brother.
It sounds insanitary.
It's very unsanitary, but oh my God, she needed it.
Right.
She walks up to the bar. She looks directly at my brother like, I can tell you right now. And then she sits down at the bar and looks at him again like, yep, I could do it again. So the whole night, she's looking at him like this. I'm like, I've never seen this before in my life. I've never seen it. It's insane how crazy she was about him, but at the same time, she could not deal with all that he had going on, even though she tried to force herself to. But that's just how it is, man. And now he looks at everybody and be like, oh, yeah, she ain't got them, yeah, I can fuck you right now eyes at me. No.
That is not. That's not.
Now he pays attention to it.
I do be looking for the fuck me eyes now. They do get extra points. They got it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm not sure why you're raising your hand still.
I'm saying hallelujah. That's what I'm doing. I'm like, well, no, because I like the fuck me eyes type situation is a ploy. A lot of people use that have narcissistic tendencies. Sorry,
that makes sense. You just analyzed it, didn't you?
I did. I do that. Sorry.
You sexy beast, you.
No, it makes sense.
That does make sense. It
Yeah.
does, because the one that did it the most, she was constantly trying to control the entire situation.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes
we ain't
sense.
Gonna say
that
her
makes
name.
sense.
I could be getting stalked right now.
Well, no,
this shit. We could be booked right now.
I was going. You know, she does look out at your social media quite a bit.
Well, that's because she has a superiority complex, and that she needs to validate her adjustment to her new life without him in it. And she can't compare herself to you because you tipped your hat gracefully and bowed out, sir.
Yep, and bowed out. And now all she can do is rub one out to your profile.
How you know she's looking at my profile? What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't worry about all that.
Yeah, don't worry about that at all.
I'm scared.
Don't worry about that.
I'm so glad I'm moving. I'm so glad I'm about to move. Nobody's gonna know where I stay.
All right, y'all. This has been another episode of I Am Not the Crazy One. Okay, we are so glad. Thank you, Ty, for joining us. This is great. This is fantastic.
My cheeks hurt.
Absolutely love it. We cannot wait to do this again in the future. Ty's going to be joining us on the radio, like we said. We have no clue what we're going to be talking about. Like normally, we just pick a subject. Y'all already know this. But this was good. Let us know your dating disasters. Let us know what happened bad on you.
Somebody make us a theme song, damn it.
Make us a theme song, because it seems like you're crazy. Seems like you're crazy.
Girl, are you crazy? I think that one.
Girl, are you crazy?
Well, we don't work on. We need to work on that.
Yeah,
that's fine.
I like that one. I should get behind that one, bro. We gonna get sued.
All we need is a piccolo and a banjo, and then we'll get to go.
I was gonna say we gonna get sued. Know that man in jail? He can use all the money that. Let us know your crazy dating stories, okay? Did you have a pre-ejaculatory moment before the date? Did you fall in mud or step in poop? Let us know. News at 11.
Booty y'all.
I'm just saying, Don. It could have happened. It could have happened.
That's drastic. I mean, it could, but damn.
It is, but it would be funny.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Tell me you would laugh at that.
Be surprised how many people like the booty hole. Sergeant Brown. Damn it. I said the name again. Damn it.
No. I'm done with you. Bye, y'all. Until we see each other again. Remember,
Peace.
The world's not, you're not crazy when the world is. Later.
And remember, just because you're thinking that nobody else isn't does not make you the crazy one.